fit right in the rest of us. Oh, Harline. I was robbing three-lane key band here last week.
That's fun. You having a good time?
I logged in for a little bit, checked it out. It was awesome.
Dad did a good job.
Key to the three-lane highway.
Man.
Robbie Music, the key to the three-lane highway. That was it. Shall we?
We shall. Where's this damn? All right. Last night we had one hell-raising time. We was nipping on tequila and sucking on lights. The sunlight chased the good times away. And good morning would have been the wrong thing to say, 'cause it's pounding in the top of my head. Lord, it didn't leave me any too soon. And I can't say we've had a good morning. Hey, but babe, it's been a great afternoon. 'Cause you nursed me through the morning while I was really down. Then one rowdy afternooner got me up and deep round. 'Cause last night we had one hell-raising time. But today won't be forgotten too soon. And I can't say we've had a good morning. Hey, but babe, it's been a great afternoon. Cause you nursed me through the morning while I was really down. Then one rowdy afternooner got me up and around. 'Cause last night we had one hell-raising time. But today won't be forgotten too soon. And I can't say we've had a good morning. Hey, but babe, it's been a great afternoon. And I can't say we've had a good morning. Yeah, but dang, it's been a great afternoon. Whoa! Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar, everybody. My name's Joshua Headley. I'm filling in for my good buddy Robbie Music, and we're going to be here all the way till 2 o'clock in the morning, thereabouts, playing country music the way it used to was and the way it darn well ought to be, in my very humble opinion. Yeah. It's true. I'm probably the most humble guy you'll ever meet.
Why did he laugh?
Just ask him.
If you don't believe me, just ask. We will have a steel guitar in just a moment. He just came from another gig, so
A good one, too.
he's parking.
And as we all know, parking is a nightmare on Broadway.
Oh yeah.
Let's do Nightlife and You Touch My Heart, you know. Hey, Dad, we'll do a Kevin, a Place to Underground.
Son. Yeah. Son. Yeah. Here comes Amos. Now Amos Moses was a Cajun. He lived by himself in the swamp. He hunted alligator for a living. They just to knock him in the head with a stump. The Louisiana law's gonna get you, Amos. It's illegal hunting alligator down in the swamp, boy. Now everybody blamed this old man for making him mean as a snake. When Amos Moses was a boy, his daddy would use him for alligator bait. Tie a rope around his waist and throw him in the swamp though. The alligator man in the Louisiana bayou. About 25 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. Left a man called Dr. Millsap and his pretty wife Anna. Well, he raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. Look at him. Now folks around South Louisiana, they said Amos was a hell of a man. He could trap the biggest, the meanest alligator in the shoes one hand. That's all that got left cause the alligator bit it. Left arm gone clean up to the elbow. Now the sheriff called with Amos was in the swamp catching alligator skin. So he snuck in the swamp on a catcher boy, but he never come out again. Well, I wonder where the Louisiana sheriff went to. Lord, you can sure get lost in the Louisiana bayou. About 25 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. Left a man called Dr. Millsap and his pretty wife Anna. Well, he raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. Called him Amos Moses. About 25 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana. Left a man called Dr. Millsap and his pretty wife Anna. Well, he raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries. He named him after a man of the cloth. He called him Son. Oh, get down on him, boy. Here come Amos. Jerry Reed right there.
Come on.
Come on. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Tyler, if you want, we could, Harry and I could do one real quick to sound check our vocals while he's still getting set. Yeah, good. All right. Let's Tulsa. Okay. Moving on. What's that? Which one? Tulsa Time and Heat.
Oh, let's do some not Jerry Reed. Let's do some,
Jerry Williams.
we just did Jerry.
Some Jerry Williams.
Here's some Don Williams.
Oh, good. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, I left Oklahoma, driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the people all live so fine. Daddy said I was crazy, my mama called me lazy. I was gonna show them all this time. 'Cause you know I ain't no fool and I don't need no more schooling. I want to just walk the line. Living on Why, thank you.
That's Kevin Key right there on the guitar
Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank
with
you.
little Don Williams music. Harry.
Yes, Joshua? Sure.
Let's do next broken heart. Working on it.
Oh.
Working on it.
There comes Harry Lang back there on the drums with a classic.
Here I come.
I'm just thinking of what we could get a sound check. I'm tired of hearing myself play already.
Nice. All right. Oh man, G. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 1.
You picked me up, you shot me down. You're stepping out all over town. Drove me back to drinking in this bar. I found myself a brand new friend. I'm headed down that road again. I'm working on my next broken heart. Happy or sad, it's hard to tell. You taught me how to hurt so well. When it comes to love, I know my part. I'll play this game that I can't win. I'll be somebody's fool again. I'm working on my next broken heart. I thought all day long you'd be the death of me. Then I met one tonight who wants what's left of me. I've seen that look before. I should tear my world apart. Hey, I'm working on my next broken heart. Whoa, I thought all day long you'd be the death of me. Then I met one tonight who wants what's left of me. I've seen that look before. I should tear my world apart. Hey, I'm working on my next broken heart. Hey, I'm working on my next broken heart. Whoa, I'm working on my next broken heart.
Oh, yeah, that's Harry Lang back there on the drums right there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, damn. Somebody wanted to hear Trudy. Do you know it? Should do it? I might be able to pull it off with the lyrics. If everybody else knows it. Trudy.
Oh wow. Right?
What's this called?
Call up Trudy on. Hit the phone. Trudy. Yeah.
If he don't know it, then there's...
Look.
Yeah.
Let's do a.
Sorry.
It's okay. I've never done it before.
I haven't either, but that song rules.
It's swampy as hell, man.
It's
Sure.
All right, folks. Hey, let's do a Merle Haggard tune here.
Why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
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 We met downtown in a bar room. Both of us needed a friend. You brought me home to your doorstep. It was there you invited me in. We spent the wee hours dancing to your favorite home stereo sound. We talked about what we've been needing, discussing our ups and our downs. And I've had a beautiful time holding your heart next to mine. I poured out my feelings while you poured the wine, and I've had a beautiful time. If I seem a wee bit uneasy, you really sized me up right. Somebody home still up waiting, and she'll probably be up waiting all night. And I can't say I found any answers, but she'll listen while I ride along. And you've been a beautiful lady, and it kept me from being alone. And I've had a beautiful time holding your body next to mine. You poured out the feelings, and then I poured the wine, and I've had a beautiful time. Yeah, I've had a beautiful time holding your heart next to mine. We poured out the feelings, and then we poured the wine, and I've had a beautiful time. Oh, you poured out your feelings while we poured the wine, and I've had a beautiful time. Oh, yeah. Merle Haggard right there. We got a couple requests to get to right here. One on the old MySet app. Folks, if you got something you want to hear, you can do it the old-fashioned way. Come on up here and let us know. Drop a couple bucks in the tip jug. And if we know it, we'll do it. If we don't know it, we'll prove it. But we got a request on the MySet app. You can also do that there. Just scan the little barcode that's floating around somewheres, and you can make a request right on the app. You can see all the songs we know, or some of them. It's not all of them. But somebody wanted to hear a George Jones song, and I damn sure know this one. He said, I love you till I die. She told him, you'll forget in time. And as the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. Kept some pictures on the wall. Went half crazy now and then. But he still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept love letters by his bed. Dated 1962, and he had underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. 'Cause he stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door. Soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. She went to see him one last time, and we all wondered if she would. And he kept running through my mind. This time, he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. There you go. George Jones by request. Yeah. Hey, somebody requested that we do a Charlie Daniels Band song called Trudy. And I love that song. I like the Gary Stewart version.
It's really good too.
But we don't actually know that one. So I'm gonna hit the old decline button, but please don't take that personally. But if you got something else you want to hear, you can throw it back. The Shel Silverstein book?
Yeah. I read that when I was a kid.
There's some Waylon Jennings for you. Well, I've always been crazy in the trouble that it's put me through. Been busted for things that I did and I didn't do. And I can't say I'm proud of all the things in done. But I can't say I've never intentionally hurt anyone. Well, I've always been different with 1 foot over the line. Winding up somewhere 1 step ahead or behind. And it ain't been so easy, but I guess I shouldn't complain. Well, I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. Beautiful lady, are you sure that you understand the chance that you're taking, love in a free living man? Are you really sure you really want what you see? Be careful of something that's just what you want it to be. I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. Nobody knows if it's something to bless or to blame. So far I ain't found no rhyme or reason to change. Well, I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. Yeah, I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane.
Thank you. Thank you, Harry. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm good.
He's a needy motherfucker.
No, but we can do a different Charlie Daniels song for you. I'm down. We do mostly like real old stuff, but I do get into like the late 80s sometimes. Yeah, we can do another Charlie.
I don't have anything available right now. There's a guy that might be leaving. But he mentioned this a while, and this is in Blair.
We had a My Set request here.
I'm not afraid.
We had a request here for some Joe Diffie. I love Joe Diffie. God bless Joe Diffie. I was just talking about how still messed up over that one. But we're going to get Harry Lang to sing you this here Joe Diffie song. I love this song.
Well, I ain't afraid of dying. It's the thought of being dead. I wanna go on being me once my eulogy's been read. Don't spread my ashes out to sea. Don't lay me down to rest. You can put my mind at ease if you feel my last request. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Lord, I wanna go to heaven, but I don't wanna go tonight. Fill my boots up with sand, put a stiff drink in my hand. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Or just let my headstone be a neon sign. Just let it burn in memory of all my good times. Fix me up with a mannequin. Just remember, I like blondes. Be the life of the party, even when I'm dead and gone. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Lord, I wanna go to heaven, but I don't wanna go tonight. Fill my boots up with sand, put a stiff drink in my hand. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. All right. Just make your next selection, and while you're still in line, you can pay your last respects 1/4 at a time. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Lord, I wanna go to heaven, but I don't wanna go tonight. Fill my boots up with sand, put a stiff drink in my hand. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Well, prop me up beside the jukebox if I die.
Yeah. Harry Lang. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, brother.
All right. Thanks for the request, y'all. We appreciate that. That's a good one right there we just did. We got some more here. If you got a request you want to hear, the best way to hear it is to drop some money in the tip jug. I'm not saying we won't play it if you don't put anything in there, but we might not.
Oh, yeah.
We had a request for some George Jones music, folks. Well, in North Carolina, way back in the hills, left my old pappy and he had him a stick. He brewed wine line until the sun went down, and then he fed him the jug and he passed it around. Money, money, please, in your pappy's corn squeezing. What a light. Well, the G-Man lightning. Face turned blue. Lightning started flashing, thunder was a clashing. White lightning. Well, the chief and the revenues too, searching for the place where he made his fruit. They were looking, trying to buck him, but my pappy kept on cooking. White lightning. Took a wash a slug and crack it right down, and I could hear him moaning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty, please, and your pappy's corn squeezing. White lightning. Well, the team and the revenues too, searching for the place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to buck him, but my pappy kept on cooking. White lightning. That's right. Chief of Police.
Come on, horns and everything, man.
Thank you. All right. We had a request for some Waylon Jennings music.
Oh, my.
Just a good old boys, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curve, flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. There's some making their way. Just a little bit more than the law will allow. Good old boys, they wouldn't change it, they could. They're just a fighting the system like two modern day Robin Hoods. a little bit more than the law will allow. Well, I'm a good old boy. You know my mama loves me. Yeah, but she don't understand why they keep showing my hands and not my face on TV. Hell yeah. All them old Duke boys.
I just saw it on your phone.
All right, we had a request for some Ray Price music. I'll play it for you right now. It's one called Crazy Arms. George Strait, though, for sure.
I'm used to Roberts where I know all the recordings. They're about 10 years ahead of us here. That's about where I cut it off, honestly.
Now blue ain't the word for the way that I feel, and the storm's brewing in this heart of mine. This ain't no crazy dream, I know that it's real. You were someone else's love, now you're not mine. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new, while my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My troubled mind knows soon to another you'll be wed, and that's why I'm lonely all the time. Now please take these treasured dreams I had for you and me, and take all the love I thought was mine. Someday my crazy arms may hold somebody new. Until then, I'm so lonely all the time. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new, while my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My trouble
what I mean? That would have been cool, but I wasn't ready for it.
You got it.
Okay, miles and miles, Texas.
Miles and miles of sea. All together now.
I was born in Louisiana, down on the old bayou, raised on shrimps and catfish and Mammy's good gumbo. I got that rambling fever, said goodbye to Ma and Pa. Crossed that Sabine River and this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, gonna live there till I die. I rode up into Cowtown, deep cradle of the West. Just ask any cowboy, he'll tell you it's the best. I met a Texas beauty, I got friendly with her paw. I looked into her big blue eyes and this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, gonna live there till I die. I got to taming broncos, I made every rodeo, until I met a mean one, you know his name was Devil Joe. I grabbed hold of his bridle, tried to ride that old outlaw. He bumped me from the saddle, and this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, gonna live there till I die. Thank you very much. How about it for this band, y'all?
Come on.
You're killing it.
Sorry. I should have told you that, but I didn't. Yeah, thanks. Give it up for us now. Come on.
Yeah, we can do that. We're gonna, right now I'm gonna come around with the band's tip jug on account of that's the way we get paid down here, folks. We got a couple requests to get to that we'll do right after that. And we got the old-fashioned tip jug right here. That's a pretty aggressive tip jar for this show. That's ambitious right there. Well, we're gonna fill it up. I'm sure of it. Right?
You won't let us down, will you?
And I also have Venmo. Our music is decidedly 20th century, but we've taken tipping into the 21st century, folks. You don't even have to have real money anymore. You can just scan this little barcode and put money directly into General Motors bank account.
That's my General Motors bank account,
Mine
correct?
too, yeah.
Oh, that's right. We both
Yeah,
drive.
both.
We both drive a
His
Chevy
too.
truck. That's right.
We got 3 Chevy trucks on this state, or GM trucks anyway.
I believe we had a request for Johnny Cash, correct? Oh, well, I can do that one for sure.
Are we ready? Yes,
Hey, I hear that train coming. It's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison while time keeps dragging on. And that train keeps rolling all down to San Antone. Well, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle moaning, I hang my head and I cry. Y'all, let's play one now. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in them fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking Padron cigars. I knew I had it coming. Lord knows I can't be free. If those people keep a moving, hey, that's what tortures me. Talk to me, Tyler. On this heart of mine, and I keep my eyes wide open all the time, and I keep the ends out for the tie that binds, and because you're mine, I walk the line. Yeah, I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone each day through. That I'm a fool for you because you're mine. I walk the line. your side. You give me cause for love I just can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I'll walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I'll keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness, I found proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Y'all want to go all the way down? Well, I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Suit! John R. Cash for you there. Thank you so much.
I'll be back with the tip jar in a second. I don't know which one. If you don't know, one of us will. We got a silver on the guard. Some guard from any kind. Some pretty from guard. Some pretty from guard? Yeah, like. Yeah, I got one. Yeah, I can do that too. Then we probably do pepper guns. Love you. Yeah.
All right, we had a request to slow it down and do a Garth Brooks song, a pretty Garth Brooks song. So this would be probably the newest Garth Brooks song I ever learned. So. Sometimes late at night I lie awake and watch her sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the lights and lay there in the dark. And the thought crosses my mind, if I never wake up in the morning, would she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my arms? As if tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? And did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, and she must face this world without me, is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? 'Cause I've lost loved ones in my life who never knew how much I loved them. And And I live with the regret that my true feelings for them never were revealed. So I made a promise to myself to say each day how much she means to me, and avoid that circumstance where there's no second chance to tell her how I feel. As if tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I loved her? And did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, and she must face this world without me, is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? To tell that someone that you love just what you're thinking of if tomorrow never comes. Garth Brooks by request, thank you. And y'all welcome back to the stage New West recording artist Brother Joshua Headley. Best in the business.
Best fiddle player on this stage.
There is that, for sure. 'Cause I know who it ain't. This one right here. If it's got frets, I might be able to do something. If it ain't got frets, I don't want to touch it. I don't. If it's got fret markers, I probably should. I may try.
We had a request for some George Strait music. Actually, we had a request for my favorite George Strait song, oddly enough.
Never played bass on this, so they expect some chords on the chorus.
Are we ready?
We said goodbye in Marina Del Rey. I had a good time. It was the last thing I heard her say as I walked away. And on the plane back to Tennessee, my mind comes across her memory. And yesterday in Marina Del Rey, on a hidden beach under golden sun, we spread a blanket that we laid down on and loved the world away. In Marina Del Rey, and as we looked into each other's eyes, we found our bodies lost in paradise like castaways in Marina Del Rey. Like the ocean tides, highs and lows. Love sometimes comes and goes away. In Marina del Rey, and as this plane is touching down, tears touch my eyes, for I have found my heart has stayed in Marina del Rey. On a hidden beach under a golden sun, she spread a blanket that we laid down on and loved the world away in Marina del Rey. And as we looked into each other's eyes, we found our bodies lost in paradise, like castaways in Marina del Rey. We said goodbye in Marina del Rey. Yeah, George Strait music by request right there. That's my favorite George Strait song. The good one. That's what we call in the business a damn gooder.
Gooder.
That's a technical term, sorry. Oh, somebody wants to hear a Waylon song. Unless you're a big Ed Bruce fan, then it's an Ed Bruce song. Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. But if you don't understand him, he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home, they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys like smoky old poorums and clear mountain mornings, little warm puppies, children, girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take it. He ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Well, they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even even with someone they love. Written by the late great Ed Bruce right there. You got it.
Okay.
All right. Oh, hell, we had a request for one of my songs, but it's a brand new song, so these fellers don't know it. I'm going to have to decline. Sorry. That was the one.
What's it called? I'm gonna chart. Robbie's been doing good stuff. We did it a couple of times and I kind of made a chart happen. You got it? It's been a minute, but yeah.
All right, never mind. I spoke too soon.
I think. Let me double check.
I've heard it. I've heard it, yeah.
I guess I spoke too soon on this. We can do this song.
Hey, there it is.
Hey, send it to me, Borg. Send me that chart.
Why? It's like this.
I know, but I want to see the structure.
Okay, I mean,
I like to read a chart. I'm a bass player, too. Come on.
Well, then. I'm filling in for a guy named Robbie Music, who's off doing his own CD release party in Ohio. And I was doing my record release party this time last week. Kevin was there, and we did this song. I got a brand new record out. You can pick it up wherever fine country music is sold, or you could stream it on the internet. I'd rather you buy it, but, you know, do you. But we're going to play. We had a request for the title track off of that record. It's called Neon Blue, and apparently the band knows it because the guy who usually does this gig has been doing it, which is hilarious. It was on to the races after that first dance. I knew where we sound of a steel guitar cry. Why she up and left, guess I'll never know. Why she turned my honky tonk hard, neon blue. She gone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wrote that one. That might be the first time that song's been played down here. Oh, unless Robbie did it.
Unless Robbie's done it. Jordan Lenning and Skylar Wilson, same guys that did my first one. Kyle Lenning mixed it. Speaking of Kyle Lenning.
Yeah. What? Oh yeah, speaking of Kyle Lenning.
Deeper than the holler.
Deeper than the holler.
Elf.
Yeah.
F. What's that? This pedal broke. I can do it.
We had a request for some Randy Travis. I love this song, actually.
Are we in what key are we in there? F?
Actually, the guy who mixed my brand new record is the guy who produced this song.
Hey, while I have it fresh, Neon Blue, does it walk the chorus or no? Yes, walk. Okay, that's what I thought, but I been a minute since I heard it, so. Not because I didn't want to hear it, I wanted to hear it, I just haven't.
What 3, 4, 1, 2? I got 3.
Yeah.
14, 14.
Well, I've heard those city singers singing about how they can love deeper than the oceans, higher than the stars above. Well, I come from the country and I know I ain't seen it all, but I heard that ocean's salty and the stars they sometimes fall. But that would not do justice to the way I feel for you, so I had to sing a song about all the things I knew. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, longer than the song of a whippoorwill. From the back roads to the Broadway shows with 1,000,000 miles between, there's at least 1,000,000 love songs that people love to sing. And everyone is different, and everyone's the same. And this is just another way of saying the same thing. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the river, higher than the pine trees blowing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of a whippoorwill. A whippoorwill. Randy Travis by request right there. Thank you.
I got us there.
Weird, we just had a request for a Travis Tritt. All right, here's some Travis Tritt by request. Double request. Double request, that's right. Oh, there you go. No, but somebody
Well,
else
thank you.
just came up and asked for it too. Thanks, y'all.
It's a Daryl Scott song.
Oh, yeah, I did. You're right. Okay, cheap.
Probably, right? Right.
It's right.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I mean,
What would you call one, you know, one rice?
One rice?
Yeah. Would you call it a rye?
Yeah. I believe that's a technical term.
I don't know.
That's the proper nomenclature.
Well, that ain't the way this song was written, so I'm gonna go with what Daryl Scott went with. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sing it that way. I got a rye cooking in the microwave. I got a 3-day beard I don't plan to shave, and it's a goofy thing, but I just gotta say that I'm doing all right. Well, I think I'll make that. I'm feeling pretty good, and that's the truth. It's neither drink nor drug induced, Lord. I guess I'm doing all right, and it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? It's been 10 long years since I left home. I said good luck to every seed I'd sown. Gave it my best and then I left it alone. I hope they're doing all right. Well, I look in the mirror and what do I see? An old bald man staring back at me.
Nailed it.
Long in the tooth but harmless as can be. Lord, I guess I'm doing all right. Hey, it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? Sometimes it's lonely, sometimes it's only me and the shadows that fill this room. Sometimes I'm falling, desperately calling, howling at the moon. La, new tattoo and take my old Harley for a 3-day cruise. Might even grow me a Fu Manchu. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just as good? Travis Tritt for
Good
you.
job, Kev.
Travis Tritt by request.
Thank you, guys.
That was nice.
We had another request for some Joe Diffie music.
Cool.
Songs of a pickup truck?
Men.
What?
Pick up men.
We're gonna call him back.
Song about Andy Fralin. Oh, I forgot about pickup
We
man.
got a 20 for it, so here's the deal. Hey, the last time the Bills were pickup man.
Pick up man.
We want to treat him good.
We're gonna do this one. This here Joe Diffie song, and then we got a request for a Newgrass Revival song.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Well, John
And
Cowan.
this is how we justify it. And this is how we justify it.
Ready?
This one does kind of swing. Well, I got my first truck when I was 3. Drove 100,000 miles on my knees. Hauled marbles and rocks and thought twice before I hauled a Barbie doll bed for the girl next door. She tried to pay me with a kiss and I began to understand there's just something women like about a pickup man. When I turned 16, I saved a few $100. My first car was a pickup truck. Started cruising to town, and the first girl I see was Bobby Joe Gentry, the homecoming queen. She flagged me down and climbed up in the cab and said, I never knew you were a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire and roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a coupe de ville. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. You know, if we burned for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. I bet all my wives the traffic jams. You know, there's something women like about a pickup man. Most Friday nights I can be found in the back of my truck on an old Chase Loud, cracked into my spot at the drive-in show. You know, a cargo light gives off a romantic glow. Don't have to wait in line at the hot dog stand, 'cause there's something women like about a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire and roll it down the hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a coupe de ville. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. You know, if we burned for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. I bet all my wives in traffic jams. There's just something women like about a pickup man. Or a brand new machine. Once around the block, and you know what I mean. Well, you can set my truck on fire and roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a coupe de ville. And put a bed
there's just something really like about a big good thing. There's just something women like about a big good thing. Joe Diffie. The late, great Joe Diffie.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's the first time I ever did that one.
Sounds good. Yeah. That was nice.
There's
That's like newcomer.
Harry back on the drums.
All hard.
We got a request for Harry to do a, well, it's a Garth Brooks song, but really,
John Cowan song.
it's a John Cowan and Newgrass Revival song.
It was originally an Oak Ridge Boys
Oak Ridge
song.
Boys, yes.
True.
Correct.
Get technical about it, though. It was original.
If you want to get that.
Speaking of Oak Ridge Boys, Sarah was up in Hendersonville getting her hair done today. Yeah. She stopped at a Kroger up there to see if there was some different stuff. She's walking down the aisle, she looked like, hey, I was with Richard Sterling.
Nice.
So she talked to him.
That's awesome.
He was a real nice guy.
That's cool.
I'm like, yeah, he's great.
Hell yeah.
Smoked cigars with him on the cruise.
Nice. Hell yeah. D. As much as I would love to do it in E,
Which
I don't think my
one's
voice is
that,
going to do that tonight.
What's that?
Which one is that? That guy.
Richard Sterling, the bass.
Oh, the Elvis guy.
That's the one. You know it.
That's closer than any fiddle player in
100%. Yeah.
maybe Suzanne.
Yeah.
But you know what? She plays everything right.
Because she has to. To keep things okay at home. That's the driveway. Don't do it that way. Oh man, that's brutal. Oh wow.
Let me tune this thing up.
Okay. That's a good way to keep things good at home. That's bad. Bad news. Ready? 1, 2. I spent last night in the arms of a girl from Louisiana. And though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. A strange situation, stopping every 20 miles. Call her Baton Rouge. A replay of last night's events roll through my mind. Except the scene or two, but raised by sweet red wine. I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I change lanes. I need a cup of coffee and a couple dollars change. Call her Baton Rouge. some my love down the Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put your foot on the line. I gotta talk to my girl just one more time. I gotta send my love down the Baton Rouge. Oh, yeah, to put her on the line. I gotta talk to my girl just one more time. Go home in Baton Rouge, sweet Baton Rouge, my Baton Rouge.
There she was. Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that. I was asking who played the fiddle on that, on the Garth Brooks version, and I thought it was Rob Jacobs.
But he played on everything else, but that one was Sam Bush because
Sam
he
Bush.
brought in Newgrass. They were label mates.
Really?
Yeah, Capitol
Wow.
Records.
Oh, Capitol, yeah. Let's do some George Strait. This is George Strait had a cut on this,
Yeah, he did.
but it's originally a Fair and Young song.
Let's do that George Strait ending.
Oh, yeah. Before I worry about the ending, how did they start?
What's the intro? 5511.
Okay. Paul, like, if you love me, key of G. Got it. After one?
If you got a Cadillac, boy, and a 40-room shack, boy, a bucket full of money, and a tree full of honey. But if you're getting no hugging, no smooching or mugging, if you ain't loving, then you ain't living. If you're riding on a gravy train instead of walking down Lover's Lane, well, you can't make hay, boy. You're going the wrong way, boy. You gotta get a little honey. It's better than money. If you ain't loving, then you ain't living. They call you a big man, 'cause you got a lot of bottom land. And if you're getting to the president, and you help run the government. But if you're getting no attention, you're better off on a pension. If you ain't loving, then you ain't living. If you're gonna string along cars and you're smoking them 4-bit cigars, you ain't so well to do unless you get a little coochie coo. It takes a little bit of smacking, or your life is lacking. If you ain't loving, well, brother, then you ain't living. There you go. So George Strait for you right there.
It's been several minutes for that one there. And all the other ones will play.
Thank you.
Is that for old Harry? You're welcome. Been done great. Hey, next is draft. Hey, draft next. Yeah, right. No, alcohol-free draft. That's totally fun. That's pointless, but that's really fun.
Sorry.
Boys, hey, no kids.
On tap, in a can, or in the bottle. To me, they all taste the same.
I don't think they care. I don't think they'd know any different anyway.
That's sold by a woman.
I'm sorry.
That's how it should have been written. Hell yeah. That's sold by a woman. Fuck yeah. We'll rewrite that motherfucker.
What's that, what's that Gene Watson shuffle? Memories to Burn? Yeah. You do that one? Yeah. Let's do that.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
Starting to forget a little bit of the time.
I've never done it before.
you put a fiddle on it?
You know the Ray Price version?
Big old
Recorded the same day in the
intro.
studio was. When Gene walked in, he was like, oh shit. Why is Ray Price cutting my song? Same day. I didn't know that. Both songs, both versions were cut the same day at the, what's that studio up in off Dickerson? Oh, not on Dickerson, but off. Yeah. Hilltop. Yeah.
You sure?
What's the odds?
Yeah.
Well, there was a guy that said, gee,
Okay.
well, he gave it to everybody, apparently. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
B flat.
B flat. B flat.
Lately, baby, you've been getting under my skin. I hope I don't have to say, here we go again. Please don't be another lesson I'll have to learn, 'cause I've got memories to burn. And please don't make me have to think about you when you're gone. I've had enough to think about before you came along. And if you're just making memories, you'll have to wait your turn, 'cause I've got memories to burn. Lately, baby, you've been stringing me along, just in case you're writing to me after you're gone. Just address your memories to whom it may concern, 'cause I've got memories to burn. Please don't make me have to think about you when you're gone. I've had enough to think about before you came along. If you're just making memories, you'll have to wait your turn, 'cause I've got memories to burn. If you're making memories, you'll have to wait your turn, 'cause I've got memories to burn. Hey, thank you. There's some Gene Watson for you.
He does it like stupid so fast. It's not dumb. One hand cable to the other. Don't get him a wireless. It specifies wired 58. And none of that data should be the SL 58. Oh yes. Has to have the wire. Even on the off free. Whatever. Oh yeah. I don't think he'd be able to. He probably would not be able to hold on to nothing. Oh, man. Yeah. Creature of habit, you know? Oh, yes.
Roll-eye, pole-eye.
All right, here's an old Bob Wills song about a fat baby. haters, hungry every minute of the day. Roly-poly, gnawing on a biscuit, long as he can chew it, it's okay. Well, he can eat an apple pie and never even bat an eye. He likes everything from soup to hay. Roly-poly, daddy's little fatty, bet he's gonna be a man someday. For breakfast, has bread and jelly 20 times a day. Roly-poly, he eats a hearty dinner. It takes lots of strength to run and play. Well, he pulls up weeds and he does the chores and he runs both ways to all the stores. He works up an appetite that way. Roly-poly, daddy's little fatty, bet he's gonna be a man someday. Oh, thank you very much, folks. How about it for this band, y'all, with a little Bob Wills music right there? Folks, I'm going to come around one more time with this band's tip jug. If you got some extra money you don't want, we'd love to take it off your hands. There's an old ancient proverb that reads, "Your money is our money." It's old and ancient. I didn't write it. I definitely didn't make it up. I believe Karl Marx said that. So I'm going to come around with the band's tip jug. If you like what you're hearing, throw some money in that jug. That's the way we get paid. I also have Venmo if you prefer to do it that way. You can scan a little QR code and deposits money directly into Kevin's ex-wife's bank account.
Oh, no, it does not.
That's 12.5. It sounds great, but in the mix it gets lost a little bit.
Here's a song you might remember from a movie. It's actually a really good movie.
Is it where the sidewalk ends from Deer Country? Oh, no. Much better movie.
It's a much better movie than that, Harry.
And song.
How's that?
D-Dog.
1, 2, 3.
I spent a lifetime looking for you. Single bars and good time lovers are never true. Playing fool's game, hoping to win. Telling no sweet lies and losing again. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching her eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. God bless the day I discover another heart, looking for love. I was a fool then, no love inside. I did everything I could to get me through the night. I don't know where it started or where it might end. I came to a stranger just like a friend. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching her eyes, and looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. God bless the day I discover another heart, looking for love. You came knocking on my heart's door. You're everything I've been looking for. No more looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching her eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, God bless the day I discovered you. Lord, you looking for love in all the wrong places, in too many faces, searching her eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, God bless the day I discovered you. Oh, you looking for love. There's some Johnny Lee for you. Thank you so much. And y'all welcome Brother Joshua Headley from New West Records. He's back to the stage.
Hell yeah.
All right, we had a request for some Ricky Skaggs music. This one's written by the late, great Mama Mel Tillis. This is one of my favorite ones.
Speaking of Mel Tillis, you know we have the youngest statesider of all time up here on stage with us today.
By about 80 years.
86 years, actually.
Let me tune.
Well, don't start now.
Honey, won't you open that door? This is your sweet daddy, don't you love me no more? It's cold outside, let me sleep on the floor. Well, honey, won't you open that door? We'll get talked around Dallas. I got in a poker game. Somebody must have been a cheat. I lost everything but my name. Well, I walked halfway to Memphis. I finally got back home. But I'd been better off where I was, 'cause here's where things went wrong. Honey, 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 won't you open that door? This is your sweet daddy, don't you love me no more? It's cold outside, let me sleep on the floor. Well, honey, won't you open that door? I went right down to see old Bob. I thought he was my friend. The landlord said that Bob's not here. The police done hauled him in. Well, I walked right back to little honey's house. I got me a rocking chair. Now, honey, if you don't open that door, I'm gonna rock all the way from here. Honey, 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 won't you open that door? Well, this is your sweet daddy, don't you love me no more? It's cold outside, let me sleep on the floor. Well, honey, won't you open that door? Honey, 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 won't you open that door? This is your sweet daddy, don't you love me no more? It's cold outside, let me sleep on the floor. Well, honey, won't you open that door? Honey, 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 honey. Well, honey, won't you open that door? Ricky Skaggs by request right there. Hell, let's do another Ricky Skaggs song.
Richie Scraggs.
Harold singing Taylor.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
All right. I mean, I ain't trying to tell you what to do.
Can't you hear the country music?
And I'll tell you, like I
Can't you
told
hear
Johnny,
the country music? What the fuck, man? Don't be all Kershaw, you know?
I love it when y'all play it.
Kev's gonna sing you another Ricky Skaggs song.
No, look.
This one was written by the late great Guy Clark.
I like country music.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers, hold on. What I was saying. I was born trapped, you motherfucker.
Oh, goodness. I'll send this out to Dwayne, our doorman, because he likes good country music. He ain't even listening right now because he's busy. But
Say dog, right?
D-Dog, yeah. Yeah.
well, who would notice that fire in your eyes or the bitter direction of impending goodbye? I've fallen, I'm folded, I'm welded in place at the sight of you standing with streaks down your face. You got your heart broke, no running from the reason. You got your heart broke, don't give up on believing in me. Heart broke, who kept me from leaving with my heart broke? Well, pride is a bitch and a bore when you're lonely. Sheer madness prevails upon reason to yield. But all is not lost, it is only mistaken. A small consolation, but I know just how you feel. When your heart broke, no running from the reason. You got your heart broke, don't give up on believing in me. Heart broke, who kept me from leaving with my heart broke? Well, nobody said that it would not be easy. We all have our weak sides that need a soft, good touch. But nobody said that it would not be worth it. You know the human condition continues as such. When your heart broke, no running from the reason. You got your heart broke, don't give up on believing in me. Heart broke, who kept me from leaving with my heart broke? You kept me from leaving with my heart broke. With my heart broke, with my heart broke, got your heart broke. Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Give it up for our dancers.
Little Johnny Blonde there, no?
That's always my favorite. Like, it's not like I can look the lyrics up.
I thought I heard you do it one time back in. No? Okay. Must have been the other Josh Henley. I think you just did it like maybe like after a song or something. I know what it was. Joel Reed put up on the Phillies for 3 days. That's what it was.
Oh, I must have been real fucking drunk then.
And so was he. However,
You get me on the, yeah.
I know what song you mean.
Let's do, we had a request for
Never been this far before. B flat.
We had a request for some Conway Twitty music. I think they wanted to hear it because of Family Guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Conway Twitty.
So we'll play one of the Family Guy ones. This is the second creepiest Conway Twitty song.
Well, they're all a little creepy.
It's called Don't Cry Joni. That one's the first creepiest.
Or I've already loved you in my mind. That's a good one too.
I can almost hear the stillness as it yields to the sound of your heart beating. Bum, bum, bum. And I can almost hear the echoes of the thoughts that I know you must be thinking. Bum, bum, bum. And I can feel your body tremble as you wonder what this moment holds in store. Bum, bum, bum. And as I put my arms around you, I can tell you've never been this far before. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know what I'm saying as my trembling fingers touch forbidden places. Bum, bum, bum. I only know I've waited for so long for the chance that we are taking. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know and I don't care what made you tell him you don't love him anymore. Bum, bum, bum. And as I taste your tender kisses, I can tell you've never been this far before. And as I take the love you're giving, I can feel the tension building in your mind. And you're wondering if tomorrow I'll still love you like I'm loving you tonight. You have no way of knowing, but tonight will only make you love me more. Bum, bum, bum. And I hope that you believe me, 'cause I can tell you've never been this far before. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Conway Twitty by request right there.
I know.
You've never been this far before. Yikes.
Yes. Thank you, thank you. Phyllis ever do that one?
Okay.
You heard me throw that in, didn't you?
Well, I can't. You know that one, Mike? Heaven every day? Heaven every day?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can dig a chart of. I put it on my record last year.
Johnny Cash, let's see.
No, it's Bill Tillis.
Oh.
But it's sort of, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like the greatest Grady intro of all time.
Yeah.
All right. We got to do the Johnny Cash song.
Okay. There's a moon kill.
I don't know. We already did that one. Did I ever see you that in my record? Where I did that? Let's do Bad News. Bad News.
Bad news.
It's like a. It's like an Elon. It's Johnny Cash.
Got it. Cool.
Probably fast.
And if I mix a 1 and a 4, it'll be just like the record.
What is it? Got an extra long vibe on it. Yeah, there's some extra vibe on it, but you'll hear it.
All right.
On the one. Pile of one on top. Well, bad news travels like wildfire. Good news travels slow. They all call me wildfire, 'cause everybody knows that I'm bad news. Hey, everywhere I go, oh Lord. Well, I'm always getting into trouble. It'll even little girls that'd hate to see me go. Well, they tried to hang me in Oakland, and they did in San Francisco. I wouldn't choke, I broke the rope, and they had to let me go, 'cause I'm bad news. Hey, everywhere I go, oh Lord. Well, I'm always getting into trouble. And I'm leaving little girls that'd hate to see me go. South, east or west, the story is the same. From one state to another, Lord, I've got to change my name, 'cause I'm bad news. Hey, everywhere I go, oh Lord. Well, I'm always getting into trouble. And I'm leaving little girls that'd hate to see me go. Georgia. I'm a lumberjack in Maine. I've been hired, fired, and drilled in any town you could name, 'cause I'm bad news. Hey, everywhere I go, oh Lord. Well, I'm always getting into trouble. Ain't leaving little girls that'd hate to see me go. Yeah, I'm always getting into trouble 25 hours a day. And I'm leaving little girls that are glad to see me go. Johnny Cash right there. That's a deep cut. Well, since we're here in AJ's Good Time Bar, I reckon we ought to play some Alan Jackson music. I think he'll fire you if you don't play it. That's what I heard. Not true. Let's do my favorite Alan Jackson song. Surprise, surprise, it's the title cut off the first record. What's the oldest Alan Jackson song?
Actually, redhead, blue-blooded woman and a redneck man. That's the oldest one. Yeah.
This one's called Here in the Real World. Cowboys don't cry, and heroes don't die. Good always wins, again and again. And love is a sweet dream that always comes true. If life were like a movie, I'd never be blue. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true that the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. I gave you my love, but it wasn't enough to hold your heart when times got tough. And tonight on that silver screen, it'll end like it should. Two lovers will make it through like I hoped we would. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, It's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true. But the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. And all the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. Hell yeah. That's an absolute banger right there. Damn, that song rules. You got it. Let me write that down. Let me write that down.
Oh, right. Oh.
All right, we got a couple requests to get to here, starting with a Merle Haggard song. Merle wrote this one about Dolly Parton. You could do a whole box set of records of songs that were written about Dolly Parton.
Well, yeah.
But this one, he called her up on the phone. He was married to Leona.
Yeah.
And she was married to Carl, of course. And he called her up on the phone and he said, Dolly, I wrote a song for you, and I'd like to play it for you. And he played her this song, and she let him sing the whole song, and then she just said, that's nice, Merle, and hung up the phone.
That's nice, Merle. Good night.
What key are we in? What song? Always wanted me. Always wanted me. Oh, yeah. Kind of in on the four.
In A.
Five, or does it go like go to 3 or 4 or 5?
Battery's running out.
We're in A, right? Yeah, A. Okay, I'm just looking.
Always wanting you, but never having you. Makes it hard to face tomorrow, 'cause I know I'll wake up wanting you again. Always loving you, but never touching you. You know, sometimes it hurts me almost more than I can stand. I'd been better off if I turned away, never looked at you a second time. 'Cause I really had my life all together till your eyes met mine. It was there I saw a yearning and a feeling cross the rhythm that you felt for me. I wish I had some way of knowing that the things we had in mind could never be. Always wanting you, but never having you makes it hard to face tomorrow, 'cause I know I'll wake up wanting you again. Always loving you, but never touching you. You know, sometimes it hurts me almost more than I can stand. Always wanting you, but never touching you. You know, sometimes it hurts me almost more than I can stand. Thank you very much.
It does do that, the intro again. That's, I was wondering. You went there and I was like, all right, I'll just go with it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, fucking brand new man.
Everything allergic.
I saw light happen.
What keys is Huh? No, I'll sing it. Okay, I'll go there.
Honky tonk.
I done seen it.
There's a lot of I saw light songs. Man.
Rivertown party. Right. Four count and we're in. What is that? Does it start with a?
I saw the light.
Does it give a big well?
Wells are later.
You'll have plenty of them to do later.
I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire you touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born in love again, I'm a brand new man. Well, the whole town's talking about the line I'm walking. Let me drive to your door. Oh, how I used to roll. I was a rolling stone. I used to have a wild side, they say country mile wide. I'd burn those beer joints down. That's all changed now. You turned my life around. Oh, I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire you touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born in love again, I'm a brand new man. I used to love and leave him. Oh, I'd brag about my freedom. How no one could tie me down.
I'll break. What's that? I do too. Do a Hank Jr. and then break. Let's do D to E. Yeah. Women I'll never have. What's this? Women I'll never have.
Oh, yeah. I've never had. I never know what the title of this song is. I just know it's
All right, we had a request for some Hank Williams Jr. music.
D to E. D to E. Oh. And the battery's just about dead. Do you have a spare? I don't even know what battery this is. Maybe we'll pull one out of a pedal or something to get some. I don't know. It starts with that lick, right? It could be one of the weird ones. It's probably not though. If I had to guess. Probably is. No idea. All right. Well, there's one of those right there. Yeah. Which I can. It's good enough.
Start with that lick, right?
Yeah.
Key what?
D with the Moss E. You'll catch it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I like to play music and have good time. I love to hear an old train rolling down the line. I am into happy and I don't like sad. And I like to have women I never had. And I'll take a little smoke and a lot of wine. And I get high and call old friends of mine. I like sweet young things and old granddad. And I like to have women I never had. I bet you would.
We just hillbillies.
I like to ride my horses and shoot my guns. You know a cowboy's work is just never done. I am into basics and don't like fads. And I like to have women I never had. Yeah, I don't mean to ever do anybody no wrong. I was just born the son of a singer song. And I do things that make some people mad. And I like to have women I've never had. Lord, I like to have women I've never had. Oh, Hank Jr. by request right there, folks. All right, I'm going to give these fellers a little break right here. They've been up here since 10 o'clock, and some of them got to see a man about a horse, if you know what I mean. Got to head to the back and get a grip on reality. Old North. Dee dee dee, do dee o do, do dee o do do do. All around the water tank, waiting for a train, 1,000 miles away from home, sleeping in the rain. I walked up to a brakeman to give him a line of talk. He said, if you've got money, Lord, I'll see that you don't walk. I haven't got a nickel, not a penny I can show. Get off, you railroad bum. And he slammed the boxcar door. Yodelay, yodelay. They put me off in Texas, the state I dearly love. The wide open spaces all around me, and the moon and stars up above. Nobody seems to want me or lend me a helping hand. I'm on my way from Frisco, yes, I'm headed back to Dixieland. My pocketbook is empty, my heart is filled with pain. 1,000 miles away from home, waiting on the train. Yodelay, yodelay. That's the grandfather of country music right there, Jimmie Rodgers. Ooh, 20, I don't know, 26, 27, early. Yeah, exactly. This place was probably still a Civil War hospital back then. This place has been a lot of things. It's been a Civil War hospital. It's been a warehouse for some kind of something. An adult bookstore. It was a bar called The Wheel for a while. I got punched in the face in here one time by a gigantic Texan. Didn't say a word, he just punched me right in the face. cattle are prowling, the coyotes are howling, out where the doggies bark. Spurs are a-jingling, an old cowboy singing his lonesome cattle call. Well, he rides in the sun till his day's work is done, and he rounds up the cattle each fall. Singing his cattle call. On the rise he will ride, the range far and wide, till the night winds blow the squall. His heart is a feather, in all kinds of weather he sings his cattle call. Well, he's brown as a berry from riding the prairie, and he speaks with an old western drawl. Singing his cattle call. Yes, Eddie Arnold right there, the singing plowman from back in 1947. You know what this place was when I moved here in 2004? It was nothing. It was closed. It was empty. It's hard to imagine an empty piece of real estate on this street these days. Crazy. But yeah, this was nothing. It had the old wheel sign out front, but I do not. I'm sorry. I only know the old stuff. Yeah, I don't know that one. Nope. Here's a Mickey Newberry song that I like. Doggone my soul, how I love them old songs. They were a comfort to me when I was alone. The dancing's all over, but the music goes on. Doggone my soul, how I love them old songs. Oh, when I hear that double eagle guitar, makes me think how trouble-free, girl, we are. There was a time I'd spend my nights in a bar, playing that old jukebox until the honky-tonk had locked up. Doggone my mind, it just won't leave me alone. keeps on reminding me I'm so far from home. Them heart-breaking, aching, eggs and bacon country songs. Well, it takes me back to hardwood floors, outdoor johns and mason jars. It's all I can do to believe that it's gone. That hard-knocking, rock and rolling life that I'm on. Well, the dancing's all over, but the music just goes on. Doggone my soul, how I love them old songs. Mickey Newberry. I'll do one more and get the band back up. On account of I gotta see a man about my own horse. It's a quarter horse, but I keep him at a trot. Well, here I sit high just to getting ideas. Ain't known but a fool would live like this. Out all night just a running wild. I got a woman sitting home with a month-old child. Dang me, dang me. They ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. Woman, would you weep for me? Doop, 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 ba-doop, ba-dip, bum, bum. Doop, 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 ba-doop, ba-dip, bum, bum. Sitting around drinking with the rest of the guys. There were 6 rounds bought and I bought 5. Spent the groceries and half the rent, like $14 having 27 cents. Said dang me, dang me, they ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. Woman, would you weep for me? Doop, 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 ba-doop, ba-dip, bum, bum. Doop, 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 ba-doop, ba-dip, bum, bum. Now roses are red and violets are purple. Sugar's sweet and so is maple syrup. I'm the 7th out of 7 sons. Well, my pappy was a pistol, I'm the son of a gun. Said dang me, they ought to take a rope and hang me high from the highest tree. Woman, would you weep for me? Dip, 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 ba-dip, ba-dip, bum, bum. One more time I said a dip, 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 ba-dip, ba-dip, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Roger Miller right there. All right, fellas. Let's rock and roll. No, not rock and roll. We don't know any of that. Let's not rock.
Here's some Fair and Young. I'm the center of attention in this bar room. 'Cause I've got the biggest heartache of the year. And each night those swinging doors reach out for me and draw me in. Because they know each night that I'll be back to wind me up again. Wind me up, turn me on and watch me cry for you. Lately drinking warm red wine is all I wanna do. And I'll never know how tight I'll wind me up till I walk in. But I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. I'd like to thank the folks that grow the grapes way out in California. And I'm hoping this will be their biggest year. Because Scarlet Water's all that's left to keep me hanging on. And they know that I will wind me up each day and night next year. Wind me up, turn me on and watch me cry for you. Lately drinking warm red wine is all I wanna do. And I'll never know how tight I'll wind me up till I walk in. But I won't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. No, I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. Oh goodness, there's some honky-tonk music for you there. Thank you so much. Handsome Harry Lang on the drums.
All right.
Would you like to sing a song?
Sure. Close enough. Let's do. I don't even know. Now I want to do something cool. I don't know what.
Leaving and saying goodbye.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that.
There's a Harry Lang special right now.
What key do you do this in?
Let's do.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you could try, but you can't.
Let's do. Yeah. Let's do the top again on the end.
Okay. C.
Yeah. So many times I told you so many times how I tried, but saying you're leaving so much easier than leaving and saying goodbye. 'Cause every time I'd start to go, I wouldn't get 10 feet till I'd come running back like a runaway child who's afraid to cross the street. My mind might tell my lips to say it's over, but my heart would only say it's a lie. 'Cause saying you're leaving so much easier than leaving and saying goodbye. Every time I'd start to go, oh, I wouldn't get 10 feet till I'd come running back like a runaway child who's afraid to cross the street. My mind might tell my lips to say it's over, but my heart would only say it's a lie. 'Cause saying you're leaving so much easier than leaving and saying goodbye. They're leaving and saying goodbye. Hell yeah.
Harry Lang.
Hell yeah.
And one more time, the great Joshua Headley.
Well, let's do them both again. Fuck it.
We know how to do?
Never heard that one.
Let's do Whiskey River. Whiskey.
Okay.
Johnny Bush.
Well, yeah. I assumed as much.
Whiskey River. Get you. Hey, your E's are all weird on this, right? Like, your E's are split? No, it's standard. Oh, it's standard? Oh. I might have to try it out then. I don't play guitar. I bet he does. Yeah. I mean, we can gangbang it if you want. Whiskey River. Yeah. Why not? Okay. 3, 4, 1, 2.
I'm drowning in a whiskey river, bathing my memory mind in the wetness of its soul, feeling the amber current flow from my mind and warm the empty heart Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I've got, take care of me. I'm drowning in a whiskey river, bathing my memory mind in the wetness of its soul. Feeling the amber current blow her from my mind. It warmed the empty heart she left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I've got, take care of me.
Yeah.
Oh, right now? All right, one more song and last call. What's that? Okay, cool. Let's do. Tonight in a bar alone I'm sitting.
Oh, the bubbles. Okay, yeah.
Ending. What are we gonna do for the end? Just watching the bubbles in my beer. Okay.
Okay.
No tag though.
No tag. Okay.
Solo?
Over the whole form, I guess.
Okay. All right. Tonight in a bar alone I'm sitting, apart from the laughter and the cheer, while scenes from the past rise before me, just watching the bubbles in my beer. The vision of someone who loved me brings a lone silent tear to my eye. Oh, I know that my life has been a failure, just watching the bubbles in my beer.
I've traveled, a road paved with heartaches and tears. Now I'm seeing the past that I've wasted while watching the bubbles in my beer. I think of the heart that I've broken and all the golden chances that have passed me by. And the dreams that I've made now are empty as the bubbles in my beer. Thank you very much, folks. What an appropriate song for Last Call. Folks, it is last call for alcohol. Go ahead and get your orders in, because this is it, folks.
I got a pump there. The set down near the bridge.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna be in your set. Yeah, so there's 2 cents picks and 2 finger picks.
Oh, okay. So the ones that closest to the end are yours?
Yeah, the ones down there are mine. The ones that you want.
Still guitar. Turning this reveal, still guitar.
I don't know how you play fiddle, but nobody wants to hear me back on that.
Nobody wants to hear me play fiddle. It's cool. Can you fit?
I used to play snare drum for Phil Hummer back in the day.
Oh yeah, nice.
My setup was a snare drum, a floor tom, and a ride set. And it was mostly just like rip, snare, rip, snare, rip, snare, rip, snare. Of course. Ride, snare, rip, snare, rip, snare.
The occasional ride snare, yeah.
Okay. And every once in a while. This is rockabilly. What else do you need? What do you want to do while you're over there? Slower. All right, nightlife. Let's go.
That's what he said. He wanted slower.
Okay. How about how you feel? I know, I'm saying. I've never seen this actually happen. I've heard tell.
When I used to play steel, we swapped once in a while. Back in the old days. Back in the golden days. Last year.
Holding things together?
Always after that.
B flat? Oh. God, that damn window.
Coming like that. It's coming like that. We'll see.
Holding things together ain't no easy thing to do. When it comes to raising children, it's a job meant for two. Alice, please believe me, I can't go on and on, holding things together with you gone. Today was Angie's birthday, and I guess it slipped your mind. I tried twice to call you, with no answer either time. The postman brought a present I mailed some days ago. He just signed it, love from Mama, so Angie wouldn't know. Holding things together ain't no easy thing to do when it comes to raising children. It's a job meant for two. Alice, please believe me, I can't go on and on holding things together with you gone. Alice, please believe me, I can't go on and on holding things together with you gone. Merle Haggard right there.
Yeah, buddy.
You ever sat in a wrapped around bush bowl before? Never have. Yeah, right. They're a different animal, aren't they? They're not as forgiving, though. On top. On top, they're not as forgiving. Well, at least that's what I use for an excuse. Honky tonk.
I put one on my first record.
Do your best, Lance Martin.
Man, the guy that plays with the damn Bellamy Brothers, he plays with
Oh, Randy Hall?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's literally like up here. Way up here.
Jay Weaver was like, it's so distracting. Because he doesn't just stand there too. He like stomps around.
I played with him with Randy Hall. Good player. Yeah. Good player. Go watch him.
What do you think? What you thinking? Let's do
That's how I sold it to you, isn't it? He's got broke sometimes.
So what?
Just between you and me.
Is that F sharp?
Making you work today. What? That would have been the Ray Price. Oh, did he cut it? Yeah, he
All right. So I feel so blue, sometimes I wanna die. And so I've got a broken heart, so what? They say all time will heal all wounds in mice and men. And I know someday then I'll forget and love again. But just between you and me, I've got my doubts about it. But just between you and me, you're too much to forget. And so I've never felt so low, so what? I'll just tell myself each time I wanna cry that someday time will dry the teardrops from my eyes. But just between you and me, I'm not so sure about it. It's just between you and me. You're too much to forget. You're too much to forget. Yeah, Charlie Pride. All right, folks, we got one more for you. There's like a whole bottom part gone. All right. Last song. Here you go. I guess you noticed there is only 11 roses. I picked them from our garden where they grew. Take the roses and look into the mirror. The 12th rose will be looking back at you. There's just something about a spray of roses to a woman. They mean more just thought that I would send them anyway. There's just something about a spray of roses to a woman. They mean more than man can say. After what I've done, you may not keep my roses, but I just thought that I would send them anyway. After what I've done, you may not keep my roses. Oh, but I just thought that I would send them anyway. Good night, everybody.